I think you're really going to like this show and tell. It's so wholesome. This is from Mahina. Mahina is sharing with us something that she has titled Losing a Dream with Animal-Assisted Therapy. It's something that she shared with me before privately, and I'm so glad that she's sharing it with all of you too, because it's so lovely. Basically, what animal-assisted therapy is like regular therapy, except instead of talking to a human, you talk to an animal. And an animal is not going to cut you off and say, you know, actually you were wrong when you said that or did that or not. They're just listening. There might be a language barrier, but absolutely not when it comes to the sentiment, the emotions, which of course animals are very good at picking up on. And this animal, which you'll see, is also trained to release it symbolically for the person. And you'll see this. It's just so wholesome. Let me bring up my screen for you. So you might not hear all the words because it's a little quiet, but that's okay. It's, you know, relatively private anyway, but she has decided to share it. I'm just going to turn down the background music so I can really be in this space with you as we listen to her go through the process of animal-assisted therapy. It's just a few minutes long, there's 2 videos. All right, here's the first one.
So I can control it, and how true is the statement, I can control quitting and getting the 7s? On a scale of 1 to 7, 7 being totally true in that moment.
I couldn't get the 7s.
Wait, quitting and the trauma. And he would like you to take his halter off, please. That's what he's ready for.
Oh, he wants the halter off?
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing?
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
And look at him. Watch him. Come here. Greta. Come here. Watch him. You wanted him to release it.
So this is what happens afterwards. This lovely horse just shake on the ground as if giving back all the energy to Mother Earth to be used in something new. He's like, yeah, you don't need that anymore. Let me shake it off for you. Oh, the little gallop back is so cute. It's beautiful. That was the first video, or maybe the second. Maybe I watched it out of order. Here is what it looks like while she's walking with the horse and expressing, you know, all of these things that she hasn't expressed.
And the amount for the 7s was the exact amount that I needed 5 before. But I couldn't get it. I wasn't working there long enough for that. So at the place I was working at, you had to be 10 years. And I didn't put that on there. They didn't tell us that. They never told us that. So they didn't tell us that part, Steve. They didn't tell us that I had to be 10 years. can't go near the water. Come this way. And so what happened, I didn't get it. And it was really hard, and I cried, and I went to everybody. I went to the straight to the top. I went to the CEO, I went to everybody. I reached out to everybody I knew. I was number one in the call center. The best rep, and they wouldn't even let me have it. I begged. I begged. I had no cry. I begged.
Relatable. Very beautiful. I'm grateful that Mahina got to have that opportunity, and I hope that any of you will too, if that's something that speaks for you. You didn't really hear what she said, but you know, that's okay. It is very quiet, and it was about what she was releasing anyway. The point was that the horse was listening. She had wrote for us that, very simply, it takes everything you ever wanted and losing it to know what true freedom is. Very beautiful. I love this show and tell because it speaks to how, as a human being, we might separate our beingness from our humanness. Or rather, we might associate beingness only with humanness. And so we do not feel the same being that we do in animals or the rest of Mother Nature. And it goes to show just how powerful of an experience this must have been for Mahina, that connecting with nature, connecting with another animal, even if there is a social, cultural barrier, it doesn't matter, because there's still a connection of coexisting at the same time, sharing that space and energy. And I love that. So thank you for sharing that. And thank you everyone for watching.